Hey guys, MIKombat here, and after the Mortal Kombat 11 event, I thought I would go over and do a roster talk with you guys, talking about all the characters that were confirmed and some of the characters they have not confirmed yet, but we have found leaks and little things confirming them for us, and also characters that haven't been confirmed, haven't been deconfirmed, but will probably be talked about later in the future. So first, let's go over the characters that they already revealed and have shown off. The characters they have already shown off are Baraka, Sonya Blade, Scorpion Sub-Zero, Raiden, Scarlet, and Garrus. The character I am currently most excited for is Scarlet, since she was only DLC in Mortal Kombat 9. After that, she kind of just disappeared. I'm guessing this is the distant past Scarlet, because if I'm correct, Scarlet in MKX lost her legs to Melina. So, you know what? I'm okay with Scarlet being in the game, because as of right now, I'm most excited for her more than any other character in this current released roster. Baraka's back. The ultimate jobber is back. He's jobbed so many times in the games. But you know what? That fatality that they showed off for him was amazingly awesome, so I'll give him a pass until I can see more of him. If I swear to God, if we see him in the story mode and he just jobs like crazy, I'm gonna say, well, that was a slight waste of a character slot, even though he's a fan favorite from Mortal Kombat 2, and I do know that. Sometimes you just gotta say, hey, maybe we could put someone else in that slot. Garrus, he looks like he's just using the sands of time to, you know, manipulate time. At first, I thought he was more like Tremor, but then I was like, you know what? He's using the sands of time like the Prince of Persia would, so you know what? That's cool. I want to see more of what his character can do. I want to see a second fatality and some of his brutalities in the future. So I can't wait. And then there are other characters that were confirmed, like Kitana, Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Cassie Cage, Johnny Cage, and Reptile back in a tweet from a voice actor saying that his lines aren't going to be used for Mortal Kombat 11. So we know that Reptile is going to be in the game. Liu Kang and Kitana, we already knew that they were going to be in the game, along with Kung Lao. We've seen in the behind the scenes footage video that was released that they are going to be in the game, both past and present versions of Liu Kang and Kung Lao. We see Cassie Cage for about 3 to 5 seconds, and we see, if you look really close in the background of one of the developer shots, you actually see Johnny Cage with fatality under him, showing that, yeah, he's gonna be playable. In my opinion, I honestly do not think Johnny Cage should be in the game, mostly because him and Cassie Cage mostly felt like they played the same in Mortal Kombat X. If they played differently in Mortal Kombat 11, I mean completely differently, like they are like nothing alike. Cassie Cage, for some reason, isn't using her green abilities anymore, just has her own moveset, and it doesn't feel like a knockoff of Johnny Cage, and I'll be okay with it. But with only 25 slots in the main roster, I'm not counting in Shao Kahn because he's DLC, and if you don't get him, he's not in that roster, but I'm only counting 25, and you know what, having Johnny Cage in there and having Cassie Cage, they're pretty much the same exact fucking character, and if they're the exact same character again, I'm gonna be really disappointed. We had a screenshot of Kano in the background, Kano in another screenshot that I don't have. Kano is most likely to be a playable character in the game, which again, I think is a wasted character slot. Why do I think he is a wasted character slot? Because you could replace him with his son Dominic, and it would be a new character to play with, instead of having Kano again, who probably doesn't have much to do in the story unless he's selling off more weapons or doing more terrorist like stuff. You could put Serena in that role. You could put Li Mei. You could put Fujin. You could put Naitara in his role, and probably it would be just as good. And I'm only making this point because there's only 25 character slots, and with 25 character slots, I'm critiquing it pretty heavily. Another character that we've seen is Rain. We saw that when Sonic Fox took the stage to fight against Rewind, it said his MK11 main was Rain, so maybe that was a spoiler or a mistake or a leak for Rain. We also see Rain in the menus for Conqueror, I believe it was. And then the last character that probably leaked and announced and all that is Cabal. You saw it, I saw it, we all saw it. It's Cabal. He flashed across that screen faster than Sonic on speed. So we probably have Cabal, and again, I'll have to say it, it's a wasted character slot. I don't think Cabal deserves to be in Mortal Kombat 11. Again, give that slot to anyone. You could give it to Serena, Li Mei, Fujin, or Naitara. I'm using them for the second time, but hey, why not? And again, I just don't believe he should be in the game. Again, give it to someone else. With 25 character slots, this is most of the roster already. I think that we have most of the roster filled out just with the characters that we've been talking about in this one video. And if that's the case, then they should just bump the roster up to 30. Honestly, if they bumped the roster up to 30 characters, I would be okay with Kano. I would be okay with Cabal, because then there's more slots for other characters, because we're quickly running out of slots for characters in this game, which means where's Shao Kahn? Where's Aaron Black? Where are, let's say, 2 or 3 other new characters that could be introduced into the Mortal Kombat universe? Where are returning characters that haven't had their chance to shine in the new Mortal Kombat games? Like Serena, Fujin. Hell, Fujin deserves to be in this game more than anyone. He hasn't... Actually, no. Fujin and Serena deserve to be in this game more than anyone else, mainly for the reason that they've only ever really been in this... No, they've only really ever been in Armageddon, and after Armageddon, they really have only also been in Sub-Zero Mythologies, and they haven't been in a real Mortal Kombat game, an actual Mortal Kombat game where you can play as them. So I hope they get in the game. I hope those 2 characters get in the game more than any other character in Mortal Kombat right now. They deserve a shot. Li Mei has at least been in 3 games. Naitara, again, I think she's been in 2 or 3. No, she's been in 3 too. 2. Currently, this roster list, honest thoughts on it, is just good. I'm not extremely excited about it. There's nothing here to make me excited. There's nothing here that makes me go, hell yeah, I'm super excited for this roster, other than Scarlet. Without Melina being in the game, Melina being my main, Scarlet's the only one I want to play as right now. Other than, you know, Scorpion and Sub-Zero. I'll play as Rain, but I more or less want to main Scarlet. So I think that's it for this video. I don't really have much else to talk about, other than there might be a leak for someone like Noob Saibot, but it's not concrete that he's going to be in the game. It was a very, very small, like, little thing. That's it for this video. Tell me what you guys think of the characters that have been leaked / confirmed / unconfirmed / deconfirmed / whatever so far in the roster. I can't wait until the first Kombat cast in, I think it's like, what, 2 weeks now? A week and a half, since it's Saturday. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Are you ready? Fight!